Hello, Melons. It is Thursday, and today I get the double bonus of first some online theater, and then I'm gonna play in a one-shot game tonight. A game of Blades in the Dark that I'm so pumped for. But right now, I am at the Anthropology Scratch Night, Game Jam Scratch Night, where I'm getting the chance to see 5 little show performances using Anthropology's platform, which is super fun. So technically, like, this YouTube stream could be in this page, but I have found, for me, that having the stream up on YouTube and having the controls on a separate web page is actually working much better. Otherwise, sometimes the YouTube video just like stops playing. But I already experienced 3 shows, and next up is Megatron 1996. That's Megan. I'm so excited. Already today, though, I did a choose your own adventure side quest. I helped a ship's AI navigate deep space, and I participated in the Answer is Queer game show, and all of those were very fun. Obviously, I'm partial to deep space. I'm a space girly, a sci-fi space girly. I don't actually like regular, I'm not a NASA girl. I like fake space, not real space. But I had a lot of fun at all 3 of those. The Answer is Queer was especially fun because it was like, what is the most queer? And it was just like a bunch of queer things. Hilarious. And Arlo Howard hosted that, and I love Arlo. So that was super fun. And I also enjoyed the first like classic side quest to Choose Your Own Adventure. It was your classic, like a little bit more fantasy based. And so that was fun. And obviously, I'm pumped for Megan's show. I have participated in Megatron 1996 before, but on Zoom. So I'm excited to see what it's like on this platform. I know Amanda did some like coding to work on the panel and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see how it is. But I'm having a lot of fun. And then after Megan's, I think there's still one more show after that. So look at all the theater I get to experience this afternoon. Go off. It has started. It's mostly a reflection of my computer screen, but there's Megan. This is Megatron. I'm so excited. Look at how cute she is. I'm about to play an RPG, but I don't think I finished talking about the shows. So I saw Megan's show, Megatron. She had some technical difficulties, but it was still super cute and I really enjoyed it. And then we watched the last show, which was like the most emotional of the set. And you were essentially choosing how this girl was going to react to discovering a secret about her family. So like we chose who she went to confront about the secret, and then whether she like pushed or like gave up on things. And we made her push the whole time. But now I'm really curious what would have happened if we'd been like, nah, just give up. Like, I wonder where the show goes if she doesn't find out the answers. I now want to see it again just to see. Because I feel like people generally pick the active choice, like the pushing and deciding and looking. So I do wonder what it would be like if we'd chosen the other option. Anyway, that was a super fun afternoon, and now I get to play an RPG. We are in the middle of a train heist. Our Ocean's 11 team has me. I'm like your classic assassin style sneak character. We have like a tracker hunter, weathered old guy sort of character. We have our like mystic control ghost mask kind of creepy character, like the one that you're kind of like, you make me a little uncomfortable, but like you'll be useful. And then our classic con person who can just smooth talk everybody about anything. And we managed to get plans for the train ahead of time and find out exactly where the item that we are trying to steal is. So we are doing great. I'm on top of the train running across, and like everybody else is doing great. I love it. The heist has moved forward. We managed to find the cargo car where the crown is being held, but it's got some sort of arcane lock on it. So we got to figure that out. There's this world where like spirits exist and you use them kind of for magic, like you harness ghosts for magic because no one actually dies in this apocalyptic world anymore, so there are just like scary ghosts everywhere. But my character infiltrated the dining car, like the kitchen car, got a cart, took it to the guards. We put them under a trance powder, so they have no idea what's happening. They're just like kind of hypnotized, so they're gonna believe whatever we tell them happened as what happened, which is great. We love to see it. And now if we can get through this lock and then sneak back before the trance powder wears off, the idea is that no one will know we did shit. And we can just ride the rest of the train ride out. They'll take the fake crown off to get repaired, and we'll take the real crown off to get our money. I don't know if it's gonna go off without a hitch, but I'm pretty proud of our plan. It's got real Ocean's vibes. We did it! And I am the one who eventually snuck into the car, broke open the safe, and successfully stole the crown, and then disappeared back into the crate that I was brought in on and just stayed there. And yes, I had to stay there for like a day and a half. But you know what? As a person who actually, as a human, spent a day and a half without getting food or water, I'm sure I could do it. I'd be grumpy, but I'm sure I could do it. So Tatiana can definitely do it. I have real personal experience with that now from being in the hospital last week. So I know it's possible. That's what Tatiana did. She's awesome. She has my whole heart. I adore her. And Tim. And Tim is my favorite character, even though I was not Tim. Kate, who played Tim, phenomenal job. Tim is the weathered fighter with a dog companion and a gambling problem and has that real, like, grumpy dad vibes. Is also the one who shot and killed a guard. But luckily, Shay was there to charm their way out of getting in trouble. And them doing that whole thing kept everyone distracted from even considering that we were doing a heist. So it all worked out beautifully in the end. And the game itself was fun. Like, I like Blade in the Dark. It uses, some of the mechanics are a little bit confusing, and I know there's even some mechanics we didn't get into. And it's really failure heavy, which was kind of frustrating sometimes because, like, only a 6 is a success and everything below a 6 is at least a partial failure. And that feels in my soul like pretty high. So it could be discouraging at times, but I think that kind of works for the world they've created. So, like, it has that feel, but you just, like, have to know that going in. But other than that, like, I did enjoy some of the mechanics and the way that it worked. And I liked the overall setting for the game. So it was super fun. I'm very happy with the people that I played with, and I'm very happy with the game. And there's an Animorphs hack to Blades in the Dark, and I feel confident enough that I could maybe play it now, so I might check that out. And right now, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.